ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go, round one. There he is, Jorge Game Bread Masvidal. Most of his fights in the UFC have gone the distance, but when he has finished, more often than not, it's been early. So you gotta be mindful of the Masvidal power here early on. Effective with the jab. Oh, lands the double jab. Those are going to start to take their effect. Leg kick checked by Jorge Game Bread Masvidal. Man, no feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't like each other, and they are trying to get the opponent out of there right away.
Oh, he lands a big left hand. We might get a stoppage here. Nice positional control here.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. Game Bread gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or...
Hurt him again.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Looking to set up a knee of his own. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Masvidal has been nearly impossible to put away by knockout in his career.
Big kick lands. Nice block. Looks like that one landed. Beautiful body kick.
Under a minute to go.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Big right hand there.
Ooh. Nice leg kick.
Man has his chin been tested early.
Boom! Big jab. Oh, nice right hand. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yeah.
Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up. All right, there's the end of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Oh, massive knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow up.
Nice jab.
That's a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how he's going to take that.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating. You need to be framing. You need to be...
That one appeared to stun him.
Oh, look at that.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round.
He can't even stand.
Back to the feet now.
Oh, that one hurt him bad. Oh.
Try to establish that jab. And now Masvidal's thigh and the outside of it really starting to bruise here. You wonder how much weight he can put on that leg moving forward. I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Are ready to go round one, and as usual, so is Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. This is a man who has seen it all, totally unfazed by anything that could be coming his way. The majority of his UFC fights have gone the distance, but we have seen an uptick in aggression lately as he's moved into welterweight contention. Another big one for Gamebred tonight. Just out of range with that right hand. Wow, what a head kick.
I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at. Big shot lands for both guys.
And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Gamebred. Lands to the body there. Oh, Masvidal in a real flow here, sticking and moving. Crowd is like just reacting every time he moves. Violent straight to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Masvidal gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Oh, look at that head snap back as he connects with another uppercut. Not the first time he's landed that weapon tonight.
That's his best shot, man. He's so good at it. He's so good at finding it. And when you... He's hurt bad.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Nice job to go with the lead left hand there.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Look at that. Recognizes he's about to lose position. Now he's going full mount. Oh, he got to the spot.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground.
In the half guard. There it is. Now he's going to mount. Big ground and pound.
Gamebred gets up. He is back on the feet here. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. In DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut. All right, let us show you the highlights now from that previous round, of which there.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Well, back Back in the day, he was brawling in backyards in the 305 alongside Kimbo Slice. Now he's one of the biggest superstars in the UFC and showing that he's still got plenty of work to do.
I mean, he's got plenty of work to do, and he has the swagger, a Miami swagger, that will allow him to capture the mind and the imagination of the entire world. Masvidal is now a bona fide star.
Right, two strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end. Oh, nice body shot. Oh, uppercut. Look at him whip his hip into that clinch.
Oh!
He's hurt again.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm throwing knees right to the melon. Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Oh, man, is he on point tonight. Another big knee. Fighter trying to pass here. Ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are...
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Huge left.
Oh! He's hurting bad here.
Oh! Huge right hand. Back to the feet.
This is a great fight.
Checks the leg kick. Oh, how about the end of that round? He got knocked down just before the horn, saved by the bell. So now back to the stool. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well. But when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal. And if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous one.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check.
Let's set it up a little bit better this time.
Huge block there. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, that's a big right hand. Just out of range with that right hook. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more in it. This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
I need you to fight back.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, and that's looking at her being the stop. Holy smokes. How about it? Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go at the start of round 1, and all eyes are on the long-range weaponry of one Ian Machado Gary. He said to us in the fighter meeting on Thursday that his greatest asset is actually his cardiovascular base, and given this matchup, maybe we see a measured Ian Machado Gary early, trying to preserve some of that gas tank so that he can be the fresher man if we do get to the late rounds. Nice execution on the tee. Oh, great deception to land the flying knee.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Nice job by him defensively there. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Masvidal gets caught by that straight hand. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Masvidal action plan there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Pressure, pressure, pressure.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. He could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Hands high, hands high.
Uppercut to the head. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent. He's walking gingerly on his leg. Oh!
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
All right, now you see some visible damage on that calf. We'll keep an eye on that.
You got to watch it. I mean, this kick is so damaging.
Oh, good block there. Shot right there, DC. You don't want to have too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. There it is again.
Round 2 coming up next. All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face compromised, and you got to think it's going to start affecting his output as well offensively.
Well, you got to look from the start to make mistakes. Trying to overcompensate for all the shots that he's taken to the face, for all the swelling. I have seen on many occasions where someone has massive swelling and they struggle. Look for this guy to start to mess up a little bit in there.
Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. All right, look at that.
He's hurt bad.
Game Bread gets caught with that punch.
Don't wait. You hit him first.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
The target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it. Going in the fight.
Right, so the head damage continues to land, and at this point, man, gotta think the ringside position is even getting antsy to check it out.
Oh yeah, you can tell that they want to check it out. But hats off to his opponent, putting together a great game plan for staying on that face, making sure that when he saw the swelling start, he continued.
Gets back to his feet.
Oh, nice kick.
Ian Machado carries.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh! They were really bad.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a...
Hurricane!
Oh, my goodness!
What a fight! Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
The official decision is now in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee. You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Oh, how good is it to see Nick Diaz, the pride of the 209, back in the octagon tonight? Unfortunately, inactivity has become part of the narrative, but there's no denying when Nick faints upstairs and lands flush to the body.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon. That leg kick hurt. Oh, high kick.
Diaz's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Big shot to the head.
So more output, at least in the early going.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, now we got some blood, ladies and gentlemen. It looks as though that shot has cut him open.
Now we're in a fight. Now
judge.
we're in a fight, John. I mean, you got the blood flowing. Guys got a cut. Let's see how this fight plays out going forward.
Finds a home for that left hook. Oh, huge kick to the leg. Lands another big hook.
Oh, nice right in.
Keeps going back to that jab. Keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Masvidal's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. Slip that one.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Active here in the clinch, and he lands a big shot to the head. huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
And back to his feet. Oh, huge shots being landed on both sides.
Uppercut. Caught that kick there.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Diaz is cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. Well, for years, Tyron Woodley had said Jorge Masvidal is the best boxer on this UFC roster. Certainly showed you the hands there.
I mean, he's showing it, man. I mean, he's showing it, John. This guy has an ability to stand and box with anyone in the UFC.
Gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt him bad. And this guy has an opponent hurt very badly. Holy smokes.
Man, this fight has been pretty wild. A lot of high-octane output on both sides, and candidly, neither fighter looking too good here.
It's the output. I mean, both of these guys have got their foot on the gas from the start of the fight. They've worked really, really hard to get to where they are right now. They're both going to have to rely on the toughness to drag them through the very difficult moments.
All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard...
Shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win. He's hurt.
That blood becoming a real factor.
Body shot. Oh my goodness. Big right hand.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round two.
Connects with a beautiful jab.
There as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike in the night. North-south position now. Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, Kimura into the armbar now.
What a transition by this grappler. Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position. Oh, right into mount. The swelling is starting to show. He has been beaten up from the top. He has got to move.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. And a miss with the right hook. Oh, right under the elbow, right on the body.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
Oh, man.
Hurt him bad. This is crazy round of fight.
Back to his feet. So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Entertaining scraps so far. All right, well, if you like blood... All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for...
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, big knee to the body.
He's hurt bad.
Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. And now Masvidal's really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse.
Oh, he's cut bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
He has to evade and stay at space.
Masvidal's eye is closing up. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Wow! Missed on the strike attempt there. His stamina has really failed him here tonight. He's got to figure out a way to preserve some energy as this fight moves forward. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
And now Masvidal's cut on his nose does not look good. Actually, it looks really bad. You got to think the ringside physician is going to get called in here in a moment. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Oh, Diaz is blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Just missed with the elbow there. Under a minute now to go in this one.
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Diaz's strike attempt there is blocked. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Big knee lands right through his opponent's midsection.
And there it is!
Oh, my goodness!
With one of the greatest knockouts you will see!
What a fight! What a fight!
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to what?
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, we get another look at Darren Till as this round gets underway. This is a man who has headlined for the UFC 5 times. He fought for the UFC welterweight title against Tyron Woodley back in 2018. And now he believes he has rounded out his game. He has worked on his takedown defense. And if he can keep the fight upright, a lot of people believe he is one of the more talented, accomplished strikers in this middleweight division. And of course, this round begins on the feet. Masvidal's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Gamebred gets caught by the inside leg kick.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
All right, early round one action here, and somewhat surprising to see the boxer not check these leg kicks, right? He felt like it would be a factor in the fight. Oh! Ooh, diving punch lands. He missed with that jab attempt there. Well, his opponent's... Oh, man, look what that one body shot did to his opponent.
That shows you the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Till's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week, but now we'll see if mentally, physically, he can stay in this fight. That landed. 2 minutes.
He's hurt bad. Nice high guard. Shows great defense there. Oh, my God!
He's hurt now. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Till's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. Ooh! Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Till's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken, and we might get a ringside physician or a referee to stop this fight here soon. All right, so both fighters are cut up severely here. Not exactly sure how... Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
All right, DC, here we go with the start of our second round. Jorge Gamebred Masvidal versus the Gorilla Darren Till.
Hurt him bad. Beautiful block there.
So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is a straight connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight to the ones that get there first, and it got right to the car. He got hurt again. Oh, big elbow.
All right, so the ref is going to step in here and call on the doctor to look at what is a now mangled nose. This could be the end of the fight.
It could be the end of the fight. There's a lot of blood. The blood's going down into the mouth. I mean, the nose could be broken.
Not sure if the nose is broken or just busted up, but blood is splattered everywhere. Yeah, that's going to do it. That's the end of the fight. So
That's
a
the right
disappointing
call.
conclusion, but the right call.
The right call, John.
All right, so a striking clinic in a lot of respects. Peels back the nose, so to speak, of his opponent, and the doctor had seen enough.
Broken nose is bad, you know, so when you have a broken nose and the guy keeps hitting you there, the blood just is gushing. Doctor had no choice. Once the ref brought him in, it is his job to save the fighter from himself.
Lost like 2 pints of blood out of his nose tonight. That's enough. All right, with that, the official decision is in. We go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Jorge Game-bred Masvidal.
So Jorge Masvidal still getting it done, nearly 50 fights into a pro career that dates all the way back to 2003. And this man knows how to celebrate, too. He embraces his American top team coaches there. Gamebred's always been a force. Now he's fighting, though, with more reckless abandon than ever and really letting his skills take over.